I'm Michelle LaRue. I'm the director of CASA here in Virginia, and I just wanted to welcome everyone here to our Falls Church office. Nadie necesita traducción. Okay, good. Well, we want to live today. So we're really excited to have our candidate here for governor, Tom.
Perriello.
Mine's not very easy to spell. It is.
I'm sure some of you struggle with that too.
So we're really excited to have you here. Thank you for taking the time to come with us and to speak to us, especially to the Dreamers here, about all the changes that are going on in the upcoming elections as well. So I was hoping if we could take a quick minute, if everyone can go around the room and introduce ourselves, say who we are, where we're from, and then we'll get started. You want to start, Aisha?
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Aisha, and I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in Maryland, and I work in Persia. I'm commonly on the name of the business company.
My name is Lorena Sandoval, and I am a senior at Gordon University, and I work with Dreamers.
And my name is MAH01967, and I'm a student under DACA. I am the external president of the Dreamers at Church.
Great, from Arlington, Virginia.
Vania Castillo from CASA.
Hello, my name is Tony Kim, and I live in Ohio.
Hi, my name is Bhakti. I'm a recent graduate DACA student
My name
From
is
Mason.
from Mason.
My name is Alan Moncada. I'm from Arlington, and I'm a Dream Project scholar. I'm Harette, and I am an Arlington Navy member and also veteran staff.
Yeah, my name is Juan. I'm from community organizer from CASA, and I'm originally from Venezuela. We are working in the
Hi everyone, my name is Maria Leali. I'm from Virginia. I'm originally from Mexico. I'm a DACA recipient and I work for CASA as an organizer.
Okay, hello, my name is Joaquin Hernandez. I'm the lead organizer for CASA team.
Hello, how you doing, guys? Welcome first. My name is Eduardo Zelaya. I'm from El Salvador, and I'm glad to see faces like Dana, and I think I've seen her before. And I'm the organizer from CASA. I've been working with CASA for the past 4 years, and thanks a lot for coming. But
Thanks. Well, my name is Tom Perriello, and I'm really inspired to be here with all of you. Some of you know I'm a former member of Congress representing Central and Southern Virginia. Was in 2009 and 10. Got elected with President Obama in 2008. And one of my great thrills was getting to vote for the DREAM Act when I was in. And many of those who were affected by this, both students and parents, came and told their story, and I was not just inspired by the story because it's America's story, but because of the courage I knew it took for people when they didn't have those protections at the time to come out of the shadows, and to see the marches that came up in 10 and 12 and people organizing. And it was not top down. It wasn't something where the party structure, I mean obviously there were some national organizations that supported it, but it was really something I think that came so much from the grassroots level up. And there was some good support from the Catholic Church as well. But it really has been an inspiration to see, and I know it's been a roller coaster ride here in the last few years. There have been moments of tears of joy at moments when the DACA resolution came through, when DAPA was going through and other things, and it looked like perhaps we would continue to be the kind of inclusive and beloved community that I know we've come to hope for in Virginia and across the country. And then some setbacks, some Supreme Court decisions that seem to not really fully recognize the impact on tearing families apart from moving backwards in some of these areas. And for many of us, certainly this most recent election of a candidate who seemed to embody sort of the worst of toxic othering, an attempt to blame the most vulnerable in our society as somehow being the giants and terrors that were standing in the way of of progress and growth. And again, I know that's been very difficult for all of us who care about America's progressive values and Virginia's progressive values. But for some of us, it's more of a conceptual pain, and for others, it's a visceral fear of what may happen to people's families. And I'm hoping some of you will share your stories with me and your hopes of what we can do in Virginia. Unfortunately, the new president, appears to have not just intended this to be a matter of rhetoric in terms of blaming and othering, but a matter of action. And if the executive orders continue to come forward as they appear to look, we know this is something that will be incredibly painful and divisive to families across Virginia, not just the 40,000 approximately DACA students, but many more affected by this. But we've also seen the resistance come forward, and I know many of you and your friends have been part of that, of saying we're not going to go backwards. We're going to continue to insist on a country of immigrants, continuing to respect and treat with dignity all of those who are here. So, it's been a great story. My dad's parents came over from Italy. He was the son of immigrants and settled in West Virginia. Different time, different set of legal and structural barriers, but they were in and out of poverty, and it was Virginia that gave him the chance. He got a local scholarship to come across the mountains and go to the University of Virginia. And there he was able to live the American dream because he got access to that education. And doing so was able to raise us in Charlottesville in those sorts of inclusive values. So it's been very exciting to me over my lifetime to see Virginia become more diverse, and we're much stronger because of that. And I think we know that when we wave a flag above Virginia that says we are welcoming to all, it's not just the right thing to do morally, but it's good for business. And I think when we see the tax impact, the economic impact of the Dreamers, when we allow people to come out of the shadows and get that education and get that job, it ends up benefiting all of us. So really, I just wanted to say thank you, first and foremost, for your courage and for being the best that our country has to offer. Second, I wanted to say we're with you. And I know that in this time that's very scary, there are many, many people who want to make sure we continue to protect families, keep them together, and give people the chance to live the dream. And then third, just to listen and learn from you what you feel this moment means for your families and yourselves, and what, as governor, I might be able to do to make sure that we remain a strong place to be. And so with that, I can answer questions on policy, but mainly I'd like to learn. So to the extent people want to share their experiences, I don't know if we want to start with